Oh, Strong Opinion Sports has a store. Shirts, hoodies, everything. It's all on sale until the end of November. Go buy stuff. The Steelers roster is loaded with talent. People do not realize. I think a lot of people love to discount Pittsburgh anytime they can. They're like, oh, their schedule's weak and their quarterback. Blah, blah, blah. No. Let's go through what they have on their roster. It's kind of ridiculous. First of all, they have 8 really, really good skill players just on offense. They have James Conner, Benny Snell, 2 good running backs, Ray McLeod, a receiver who's also a good return man, Chase Claypool, Juju Smith-Schuster, Eric Ebron, this really, not a star tight end, but a very quality tight end at times. Deontay Johnson has really impressed me this year in 2020, where he's so good after the catch. He's a guy I knew very little about. I don't know if he's been good in the past. I have no idea. But Deontay Johnson, man, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, has emerged, in my awareness at least, and really been playing very, very well this year. I'm impressed with him. People need to realize there is a reason why the Pittsburgh Steelers are undefeated. It's not just because they're playing a bunch of crappy teams. And yeah, I kind of agree with some people that are critics of it, saying like, well, their schedule isn't amazing. Fair enough. I'm not saying like they've got the hardest schedule of all time. But here's why they should be a Super Bowl favorite. Think about these couple things. They have a Hall of Fame quarterback, Big Ben. They have an amazing coach, Mike Tomlin, arguably also a Hall of Fame coach. He's in the discussion at the very least when his career is going to be over. You have a good offensive line. You have 8 really good offensive weapons. You have one of the best, if not the best, defenses in the entire NFL. Tell me, what does Pittsburgh not have? Zach, they have everything? Yeah, they have everything. People love to discredit them. That's very silly. The Steelers are really, really good. Do not discount Pittsburgh. They create so many big plays on offense. Big Ben is playing outstanding. Of all of the old guard Hall of Fame quarterbacks, that's Tom Brady, Drew Brees, maybe Phillip Rivers. I'll throw in Aaron Rodgers in there. Big Ben is playing better than all of them right now. And look, I agree. Like, part of that is because he's got amazing weapons around him, for sure. But he's also just playing at a very high level. Should not be taken away from him. No matter how good the people around him are, he deserves some credit. And people need to start giving the Steelers the respect that they deserve because, oh my goodness, they're undefeated. They played the Jaguars today. They're probably going to be 10-0. And when are they going to become a Super Bowl favorite? No one's talking about that. I mean, I don't listen to the media anyway, so I don't really know. But I know that it feels like the messages I get from people, no one's going, oh, how do we beat Pittsburgh? Because I don't know how you beat Pittsburgh. And a lot of NFL teams don't know how to beat Pittsburgh, but no fans appear to be talking about it. So, and by the way, the Steelers' defense is incredibly dominant. It's terrifying. TJ Watt, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Bud Dupree, Cameron Hayward, Joe Hayden, Robert Spillane, this linebacker who I think he's filling in for an injury. I had no idea who Robert Spillane was. He's playing great. They added Avery Williams, they don't need Avery Williams. It's ridiculous, from the Jets. It feels like the entire Steelers defense is made up with stars. That's not entirely true, but there are so many good players on this defense. Their front seven is amazing. I'm telling you now, Pittsburgh is at the minimum, a Super Bowl contender. They're going to be in the AFC Championship game. I think they're a Super Bowl team. I just feel like people need to start taking Pittsburgh more seriously than they are. I know they're undefeated. It's like, they're undefeated. What do you mean they're not taking them seriously? But I don't think the energy is right about Pittsburgh. They are really, really good.